everyone, the MacTech here, and welcome to a brand new update video in regards to the projects that are being developed by me. This is a update for both projects, the live action Scamps Adventure, Transformers Faces of Darkness, and Transformers Rise of a Prime. Those, yes, Rise of a Prime as a project still exists, and it's still being worked on because no scriptwriter has been found for Rise of a Prime yet. But this video, I'm not going to ask for help on those projects. And right now, I'm going to explain why. So, you guys already know I am voicing Balto in the upcoming fan film project, the sequel to Wings of Change, the final chapter of the animated Balto saga titled Balto 4: Wolf's Destiny. And the fun fact is, before I found this project, Balto 4: Wolf's Destiny was a book created by the same director of this fan film himself. Stefano Bologani made a book based on this story before, announcing that this fan film project was happening. So, I'm just letting you know, Balto 4: Wolf's Destiny, it existed already before this fan film even was revealed. But, I tell you this right now, still, I am honored to voice Balto in the upcoming project. So, I will tell you, Balto 4: Wolf's Destiny will be a major project that I'm focusing on for the next few days. For the rest of my days and projects, I'm going to be more focusing on Balto 4: Wolf's Destiny and set my projects that I'm creating myself aside. Now, the Lion King ASMR, Stargazing with Nala and Kiara After a Hard Day, that will still go in auditionings because that doesn't have that much to audition for. So clearly the project is almost done in casting wise. So the ASMR project is almost done. Artist and scriptwriter, of course, is needed at this point. So I'm telling you right now that the only project that I will be able to focus on while I'm morely focused on Balto 4 is my ASMR project. And I will tell you, this is the most little project I've ever created, so that's why I'm okay with this project getting attention while Balto 4 gets the last of its casting done. But the reason why the big projects I'm doing, like the live-action Lady and the Tramp Scamps Adventure, Transformers Faces of Darkness, and Transformers Rise of a Prime, those projects, I will hold those projects aside, so there will be a major delay for the development of those projects, because I want to take this full-on time to morally focus on how I'm going to take my voice acting journey throughout these next few days. Because since voicing Balto is the first ever voice acting career I've done. Now, I know what some of you are going to say. I voiced Victor Zsasz in a stop-motion Batman Lego video. But that's just a short video. No offense. That was just a short video. Me giving my first ever testing of voice acting for Victor Zsasz. And like surprisingly, the creator of the project did like my Victor Zsasz voice. And so I'm literally talked to voice Victor Zsasz in any other Batman stop motion projects. Now, I think there was another one that I was supposed to be voicing Victor Zsasz, but I haven't heard that much a lot about it. I haven't even heard updates about that one, so I don't know what's going on, but that don't matter now. What I'm meaning about first ever voice acting gig that I've done is Balto 4 Wolf's Destiny is the biggest project yet. This ain't no short video. This is going to be a full-length movie. A full-length movie. That's what I mean about my first ever voice acting gig. I've never voice acted in a movie-length video. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my projects that I'm directing aside so I can morally focus on my voice acting career for Balto in this project. Because I kind of figured that as much as I want my projects to get castings, Balto 4 Wolf's Destiny needs the help more than my projects, period. That I'm being honest. Balto 4 needs way more help than my projects ever. So, I will tell you that my mind right now is more focused on Balto 4 Wolf's Destiny. When will the other projects be back to auditioning? I will update you and let you know. But in the meantime, it's going to be a while. This project, Balto 4, currently right now has not gotten any song lead singers or animators. Or at least castings of the final 4 characters. Now, and what's crazy is I got 5 likes, thumbs up, on the video I did based on the final castings that are available for Balto 4. And with all of the watch views I've got, there are a lot. They are a lot, and I'm not meaning to brag. But that video has not gotten the attention that I was kind of expecting it to do. So just a little reminder, if you are a fan of the animated Balto classic movies, both 1, 2, Wolf's Quest, and 3, Wings of Change, you have a chance to become part of the cast and crew for Balto 4 Wolf's Destiny, the final chapter of the animated saga for Balto. So, yeah, that's all for my update. I am going to be setting aside both the live-action Scamps Adventure, Faces of Darkness, and Transformers Rise of Prime. I'm setting those projects aside, doing a little delay for those projects, including my live-action Power Rangers 2, which I have not begun auditioning for the live-action Power Rangers 2 fan film, though. I'm still doing it, but I have not begun auditioning for the live-action fan film of the sequel to the 2017 Power Rangers movie. My projects are going to be set aside, that way I can focus more on my voice acting job for Balto 4, because that's more important than my projects right now. That is the big truth right there. That is more important than the projects I'm creating. Even though I can create projects while I'm doing voice acting, I'm not going to be able to do that all the time. And I don't mind that at all. I will keep auditioning opening. I will keep auditioning for my ASMR video. I'll keep that open, because that isn't really that project, even though it is kind of a hard work when it comes to casting and getting people's attention. There's not that much roles left to cast for the ASMR project, so one way just keep it open. That way the ASMR project can finally be completely finalized of casting, and at least get it over and done with, while I wait and find the right sounds to use for the ASMR project. Once the casting is done for this project, I will be morely focused on my voice acting for Balto in Balto 4. So that's all I gotta tell you. I'm delaying Scamp's Adventure live action, Transformers Faces of Darkness, and Transformers Rise of Prime for a little while. That way I can focus on my voice acting gig. I hope to any of you guys watching who has been waiting for my projects to release, like Rise of Prime and Faces of Darkness, and my live action Scamp's Adventure, I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. I want to do my voice acting gig first before getting more of my projects complete, because I'm doing everything that I can. I'm not just doing voice acting right now. I'm doing everything I can to at least help out with getting an animator and singer and voice actors for the last few characters who are needed to be voiced. I am doing everything that I can to help out with Balto 4, Wolf's Destiny. So that's all I gotta say. There's the delays for my projects in focus of my voice acting career for the first time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, I hope you understand the reason why I'm taking a little bit of a delay, why I'm doing a little bit of a delay for my projects. That way I can focus on my first voice acting gig, since this is the first time that I'm voice acting in a movie-length video. So basically, like a movie, I'm voice acting in. And it was my long life dream to voice act in a movie-length project. And now that I am part of Balto 4, it's time that I take my responsibilities for this voice acting gig seriously. And I gotta set aside my projects and, of course, do my voice acting while I wait for the scripts. So, of course, I'm currently waiting for more scripts for my role. Nothing else has come up yet, but then again, the script is in hard works right now, and the continuing of the script will depend on when we finally get the casting complete. As the moment, not all the casts have been filled yet. That's all I gotta say, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I am telling you, for the delay of my projects, no, they're not canceled, and I'm not quitting on them. I'm just delaying them so I can take my voice acting gig seriously in Balto 4. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. The MacTac, out. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.